Keystone Community Services is an organization that brings together neighbors helping neighbors. Seniors who are homebound, low-income families struggling to make ends meet, youth looking for significant activities for their after-school time. These are all opportunities for neighbors to help neighbors, and Keystone is the organization that brings those resources together to make that happen.
Youth Express programming, I think, inspires young people because it turns to them to help direct the programs. Really gives them ownership. If you take the Express Bike Shop, for instance, the shop started as an idea that 4 or 5 young people came up with. They had all been involved in programs before the bike shop was created, but had had trouble finding employment and came to staff at Youth Express and said, we want to figure out how we can create our own jobs.
I've been involved in Youth Express since February 2015. I thought it would just be like working in the bike shop and just fixing on bikes and stuff, but it's more than that. We don't just sit in the shop all day, we do a lot of things. They help us with interviews.
It teaches you how to be a good employee in your first job and going past from your first job to your other jobs.
So the kids are learning a lot about basically how to operate a business, so the difference between net profit and gross profit. They then get to apply that back into the shop.
It's given me money and a confidence that I can go anywhere and get a job.
Well, my mom doesn't have to do much for me anymore. I can do for myself a lot now.
I came from a shop that was all for profit, and I came back here, and it's amazing both what a youth shop can do and what Youth Express and Express Bike Shop can do for neighborhood kids.
My name is Brian Cox, and I have 2 daughters who are enrolled in the after-school program at the West 7th Community Center through Keystone.
Never boring, never a dull moment here.
They socialize, they play, they get to work on their homework with the support of a teacher or tutor. Sometimes they get some hands-on direct instruction that supplements what they've learned in the school day.
Very much. He struggled with math, and now he's doing so much better.
One of the things that makes the West 7th Community Center different is the diversity of the kids who attend the program.
There are kids from Eritrea and Ethiopia, and it's really cool to hear them speaking the language because you have no idea what they're saying, but it's still really cool.
They come from many different schools and from many different neighborhoods throughout the city, and I think that contributes to the richness of the environment.
The kids really appreciate having stimulating activities, and they do have a lot of stimulating activities. Everything from being able to do games and board games and outdoor activities to doing science and technology activities, and they appreciate having the variety of different kinds of things that we do.
The teachers, they're really helpful. They engage with our homework and help us. Like when we have math homework, they help us.
Helping kids out, it's like my way of giving back. I like helping kids with their homework and all that.
The tutor program is an after-school program to help fill in the gaps for all these kids that are falling behind in the MCA tests, or if their parents are not native to English speaking.
Okay, keep going.
The tutoring is done actually by a whole bunch of wonderful teenage students that are in high school.
The last one is crack.
I've been a tutor at Keystone for 2 years now, and this is my 3rd year.
My tutors help me get better in school and help me learn new words.
My favorite part of the program is helping the kids with their homework and their reading.
You have to do capitalization, organization, punctuations.
It doesn't really feel like a job. It's really fun.
They dance for 2.5 hours every time they're here. And we also have the younger girls read every day for at least 30 minutes, and we also help them with their homework. That's really important to us, that they're doing well in school. I can see that these are really bright kids that we have in our program, and they have a lot of potential, and I can't wait to see them grow.
One wish I have for my own future is to have my own bike shop.
I want to be an astrophysicist.
To be an actor.
To become a marine biologist.
The funding of this program is an investment in our neighborhood and in our city, and certainly in the lives of all of our children.
If I could speak to the funders of this program, I would say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping me be a better student.